Happy Labor Day weekend, lovelies. This is your girl, Nikki, with Nikki Savory Vegan Eats, and welcome back to a new episode. All right, lovelies. So before we begin, if this is your first time visiting my channel, welcome to Nikki Savory Vegan Eats. Do me a favor and go ahead and subscribe to my channel below and click on the notifications button. So anytime I drop a new video, you'll be notified. And welcome back to all of my returning subscribers. All right, lovely. So let me go ahead and dive right in. I am making vegan jackfruit steak sandwiches. That's what is on the menu for today. And the star of the show is going to be my Jack and Annie's vegan jackfruit steak slices, you all. So this is exactly what I'm going to use to make out my sandwiches. And there's another star to the show, you all, which is my vegan chive cream cheese. I made it a few days ago. Some of you may have seen the YouTube video as well as my YouTube short and my TikTok video. So if you haven't checked it out, check it out. That particular recipe is going inside this vegan jackfruit steak sandwich. So y'all stay tuned. All right, lovely. So as I'm talking to you all, I feel a little bit of heat. You want to know where the heat is coming from? Let's check it out. All right, lovelies. So I know a lot of you all can't seem to see me when I'm cooking. So I invested into a little small portable stove on my counter just so that you can see what I'm doing here. So I'm going old school, y'all. I'm not even simply taking any slices. I'm not taking a knife to slice out my vegan butter. I got some country crock here. As you can see, I got my skillet on medium high. It was actually warming up when I was talking to you all in the intro. And this is going to be a delicious savory recipe. Okay, so you can go ahead and wild out however much vegan butter you want, you all. But listen, I want to be able to enjoy this dish to the fullest. So I am not keeping track of anything. I got some vegan butter right here. If anything, I would say that I took like a third cut of the butter stick right here, you all. This is what I use, the country crock plant-based. Now I'm going to take my mushrooms. I have some brown cremini mushrooms right here. Pour them in like so. Getting those brown cremini mushrooms. All of my vegetables have been pre-washed. So I know you all can see this up close. And then I'm going to take my red onions. You can use yellow onions, which I love also, or sweet onions. I am not using gloves because I am cooking for my husband and I. So anytime I'm in my kitchen, y'all, I don't need to have any gloves. When I cook for other people, I do wear gloves. So I'm going to take these two, my mushrooms and my onions, and I'm just simply going to saute them into that vegan butter. And if any of you have cooked like with vegan butter, onions, and mushrooms, you already know how aromatic it is and how good it smells in the kitchen. Okay, so now that my onions and my mushrooms are cooking down very nicely, I still have it on a nice medium high heat. I'm going to take my vegan jackfruit steak slices, pour them inside. Not pour them, but put them inside. They were still lightly frozen. You can defrost them, but they're going to thaw out real quick. And they cook so quick, you all. So I'm going to take these right here and just put them in. And you can purchase this. If you have a Sprouts in your area, you can purchase it from Sprouts. That's where I actually purchased ours at. Now I'm going to take my little slicer here and just go ahead and use my little biceps and start chopping up. Okay, so as you can see, I went ahead and diced up my mix really nicely. It looks like some type of chopped steak. You can see this is what it's looking like. And it smells so good, you all. Okay, so I have a few more ingredients to be able to put in. I'm going to take me some garlic, some fresh garlic. Y'all can't see me doing it on the side, but I'm just simply smashing it up with my knife. And I'm just going to simply cut it, put a little few pieces of fresh garlic inside of here in this mix. I'm going to actually bring my heat down to a little low temperature, medium low, because I don't want the jackfruit steak slices to burn. Okay, so taking my garlic, putting it in. All right, and then I'm gonna take my mixed peppers and pour those in as well. All right, I'm gonna add a little water to the mix as well so my meat or jackfruit doesn't burn to the skillet. All right, so I'm gonna let that go ahead and cook, and then I cook it down. I have it on low, and I'm gonna go ahead and mix in my peppers as well. You notice I haven't actually added any seasonings, just because, as I mentioned in one of my previous videos, I believe it was on TikTok, that this vegan jackfruit steak slices from Jack and Annie's is already lightly seasoned, so it goes based off of personal preference. If you choose to be able to add a little seasoning, I am going to add just a little bit of seasoning. Okay, actually, I'm going to bring the heat back up because this recipe is truly almost done. And this looks so good, you all. So, continuing out this recipe, I'm going to use some Bragg's organic coconut aminos, liquid aminos. I'm just going to pour like literally 2 tablespoons worth. And that's enough. So I'm going to actually just add me a little bit of Worcestershire sauce or whatever you call this. I've been saying the W sauce for a few years. I feel like I branded that word almost because I cannot say it for the life of me, even as I'm trying to enunciate it. So that's about a tablespoon worth of the W sauce. Okay. Ooh, and that smells so good. And I'm going to just take a little bit of old school A1 steak sauce. Just a little bit. Tablespoon and a half. A tablespoon and a half, y'all. All right. My goodness, it smells like steak is cooking. And I'm going to take a little bit of black peppercorn, the grinder, or if you just have regular black pepper to sprinkle in. I know you all probably can't see it, but I'm just going to put in about a half a tablespoon of that. So there we go. No, I want a tablespoon. Just a little bit more. There we go. I have turned off my skillet. And you might be wondering why I have it like split off in half. It's because I'm going to add some vegan cheese on top so it can melt, and I'm going to cover it. And the vegan cheese that I'm going to use, you all, I absolutely love it. It's BioLife 100% vegan cheese. It's a smoked provolone. You can use whatever you see fit, but this smoked provolone cheese, to me, it hits. It really does, y'all. So I'm going to put 1 slice here, take the other one and put it here as well. All right, lovelies, and I'm finished with my dish. So as you can see right here, just simply covered it. And I have right here some smoked provolone cheese, melted smoked provolone cheese with my steak mixture. It's done. And then I went ahead and actually warmed up a pita. So I'm about to actually put this sandwich together. All right, so I decided to use a grilled warm pita that I put together. You can simply use whatever type of bread that you have. I'm going to actually take some of that leftover vegan chive cream cheese I made a few days ago, you all. This is it right here. It is still good. So I want to show you all what I'm going to do. I'm just going to simply put this right across over my vegan pita. Just showing how you can dress it up. And of course, you can use like vegan mayo, but I just wanted to make me some vegan cream cheese just in case I want me a bagel in the morning with some vegan bacon. That looks so good already, you all. And the flavor has really set in. Okay, so now that I have my pita, spread it down with my vegan sour cream, or vegan cream cheese rather. I'm going to take my steak mixture See if I can do this where it's not so, get so messy. There we go. All right. And I'm just gonna put it right on top. Oh, that looks like a little eggs Benedict. A little bit. Look at that, y'all. Looks so good. All right, lovelies. So I'm doing a 30-second taste test for you all. This is my sandwich. This is my vegan jackfruit steak sandwich, aka Euro pita without the lamb. I just want to use pita bread this time. So here we go. It's good, y'all. Oh, this is delicious. So good. Obviously, this is beyond 30 seconds. This sandwich is savory, flavorful, juicy. The smoked provolone cheese gives it a nice kick. You have your red onions, your multi-peppers, your mushrooms. Make it, y'all. Less than 20 minutes. Until then, I shall see you all in the next episode of Nikki's Savory Vegan Eats. If you like this episode, be sure to like and make a comment. Let me know if you're going to make it or not. All right, lovelies, this concludes this episode. So, if you're looking for something delicious and savory to make, especially if you have some guests coming over and you want to whip something up real quick, this will be the sandwich, okay? If you enjoyed this episode, please be sure to like and make a comment. I will see you all in the next episode of Nikki's Savory Vegan Eats pretty soon. Talk to y'all later. Bye.